Bonjour. Little mic check real quick. Alright, that looks good. Then we'll transfer this over. Bonjour and welcome back to the Mediterranean. In our last battle, we didn't do too well. We kind of got freaked on. Um, 29 compartments, damn it, 22 and 26. Yeah, we got our butts whooped, dude. So let's go ahead and throw this down because I didn't last time. Battle of the, I think it's like 11C or something like that. Let me pull up the YouTube real quick. Yeah, so if you missed the last episode, we tried to venture out and chase after this force that was hanging out just beneath Lara Petra. We did intercept them, but we got cooked. I think it was a heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers against our light cruiser and 3 destroyers. So I was like, yeah, we'll get them. And we just got ripped to pieces. It was not good at all. So it is the Levantine-C. Oops. Okay, Battle of the Levantine-C. Surface Force, whoops. Surface Force 2. Consisting of, encounters a Axis Task Force battle group. We'll call it a battle group. Consisting of 1 CA and 2 DDs. Yeah, we were forced to retreat. It was so bad. Under heavy gunfire, Surface Force 2 is forced to retreat. And sustains, I guess, is forced to retreat. 1 DD. We'll name it. I think it's the HMS something. It's a P name. P is sunk. We'll say DD. HMS P is sunk. And all other vessels leave with heavy damage. I cannot remember what it was called. The Pillsbury. That's what it was called. Are we about? We're 2 days away from a destroyer. We're still 15 days away from getting the hood back. Consisting of under heavy gunfire, SS was forced to retreat. Destroyer Pillsbury. And we'll put the date too because I like the date being on there. It was 710. I guess we'll do Oct 7. Surface Force 2 consisting of 1 CL and 3 DDs. Whoops. Encounter. Okay, that should be good. So it's the Battle of the Levantine-C. On October 7th, Surface Force 2, consisting of 1 light cruiser and 3 destroyers, encounters an Axis battle group consisting of 1 heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers. Under heavy gunfire, Surface Force 2 is forced to retreat. Destroyer HMS Pillsbury is sunk, and all other vessels leave with heavy damage. So not our brightest moment, but we'll get there. We'll fight back. I don't think we'll be fighting back with any of these guys, but yeah, not good. So there's no way to commence than to begin. So let's try to get this submarine within range. Try to get off a sneaky little attack, and we will go from there. Thank you to everybody that's watching the YouTube. It's always good to see the views going up and the comments. I love a comment. We have 1, 2, 3 videos above 100 views, which is just awesome. And I think every one of them, except for the second episode, which is Air Battle over Malta, has at least 1 like. So we will take that. But let's not dilly-dally on that. Let's get these comments back up, and let's see what our good friend, the Spectre, can do for us. That's not what the Spectre... Holy deuce. Why are we moving, dude? Chill, chill, chill. Don't move. Oh wait, we need to move somewhat so we can actually rotate. Well, this is quite the feast! That looks like a... I don't think there's any battleships in this group. I think this is the Trento. That's the Zara. Okay, so I think it's your usual 222. Because it's the Zara, Trento. I think this is the Nuremberg. Let's see. I always get the light cruisers mixed up. Freak, I missed it. It is the Nuremberg. And this one is also Nuremberg. And then a Z44 and a Goring. All from the noggin. Can you believe that? I guess our primary target will just be the heavies. Those are kind of the big girls we want to send down to the bottom. And I think I'm just going to do like a big spread towards one. We'll continue kind of the spin here. The spin cycle. And let's do 6 at... So the question is, do we want to like make sure that this bitch sinks, or do we want to fight to live another day? I think we might get spotted by this guy. This range is going to be like minuscule. Yeah, it's going to be 600 yards. So I think we're going to want to launch these pretty early, unfortunately. Let's try to get them off. Yeah, we'll do, I don't know, should we do 6 at 3 and see what happens? Let's do that, and then hopefully we can hit them. I wish we could go a little shallower on the angle. But that might not be for us to decide, unfortunately. Alright, I think that's about as good as we're going to get before that destroyer takes over. So let's go ahead and launch. Do we want to launch 6 torpedoes? That seems like a lot. The dream is that they hit the Trento, and then they kind of scatter on back. So maybe we'll do, let's do 4, and see what happens with that. And we will fire. And once those torpedoes are all away, we will hit the reverse button, and we'll also immediately hit the leave. That destroyer might clock us. I am not too sure. I don't know how long we want to stay surfaced. I don't think any of them will hit. Oh no, this isn't even the destroyer. This is the light cruiser. So yeah, we're golden then. Unless you see the torpedoes just scraping across the bow. I mean, they didn't even react to it. I mean, we're literally right here. I'm hoping that at least like one of them scoots across the top or the front of the Trento, but I think it might just eat literally all of them. Maybe not though. Let's get a nice... Oh man. Wow. That's a nice screeny if I've ever seen one. Ah, but I'm not quite in range. Can we get one from here? We could also do... I mean, hey, that's pretty... We could also do that. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, that's kind of sick, actually. Can I zoom in a little bit? Fuck! That's kind of sick! Getting artsy with that shit. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, that's money, dude. Can I even zoom in a little bit more? I want to get all the torpedoes in there. Come on, man. That's awesome. Alright, let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going down for sure. Hopefully that one misses, and maybe it hits that destroyer. Alright, Trento's cooked. Unfortunately, that's the only way that we can take down any sort of heavy ship. Oh, the destroyer's going to turn too early. How is our status of leaving? Let's drop down to 200. What is... There's no layer. That's really not good for us. But I think if we don't cavitate, then we'll be okay. We're sneaky. Just sink back into the depths. It's like the Homer Simpson gif. Alright, but Trento going down is pretty big for us. That neutralizes a rather large enemy. So let's see real quick. So we've sunk the Trento. I thought we might have gotten another one, but I guess not. Have we sunk... We've sunk... Azara and the Petro? What about light cruisers? I don't know. We've sunk a light cruiser. We've sunk the Eugenio. We've sunk 2 of the Luigis. Luigi and Giuseppe. I like Duke of 1 and Duke of 2. D'Aosta. Yeah, we've already looked at those, so we are well on the way. Do the Italians have any submarines? No. Alright, I think we should be good to depart. Might 5x and see. We could try to, like, hunt these destroyers, which could be kind of crazy, but we did launch all 6, so let's just go ahead and leave. We'll take the 3 command points, definitely. That's really nice, especially because we had to use quite a few for some other stuff. Let's go ahead and launch these guys out here. Yeah, because they're just going to get away from us if we don't. Oh, God. Oh, no. Battle of the Levantine Sea. Let me see how you actually pronounce that. I'm curious. Levantine pronunciation. Levantine.
Levantine.
Oh, I nailed it. Does that come through? Hold on.
Levantine.
It does. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, not good for us, actually. I think the only thing that we can do here is smoke and try to leave as quick as possible. But yeah, just no good. Let's go ahead and turn on the radar, obvi. And then let's hit that retreat button. And let's go through and check out our damage. So we have 3... How close is that? Oh my god, they're right there? What the fuck? Oh my god, they're so close, man. What is this range? Who's the big girl? Literally. Oh my god, 7,000 yards? How did that happen? I think all of their guns are good. So AP full fucking loose them. Just start doing whatever you can. Have you even fired your gun yet? Hell yeah. So the question is, do we want them to fire at one of these other ships, or do we all want them to go onto the Trento? I think we definitely get the Arunta on it. Definitely just get them wailing. And then we'll get the Pope to start firing on this. I think it's a Goring class, yeah. But everybody smoke. Everybody do what you can. Are all of your guns in range? Yes. We're so close! How did such a thing occur? I mean, yeah, we're all smoking, so that's good. Getting some hits. That's big. And Pope, let's get maybe some torpedoes rocking. Arunta could also try to get some torpedoes going. And let's even kind of cross the T back here a little bit. Let's turn. We'll keep the smoke up. But, I mean, yeah, let's just check out the damage. Heavy and minor with 2 flooded and destroyed compartments. Heavy and minor with only 1 destroyed compartment. Everything else is definitely taking damage, though. And then on the Arunta, we have 3 destroyed compartments and so many more damaged. So really that good stuff. You cannot see anything going on. There are fires aboard the Trento, which I don't think... No, they are firing at us. Their guns are in position. But, yeah. We need literally everybody to fire. You're at 89%. Maybe don't go so steep. Just kind of... Because we can still keep moving away. As long as the Pope continues to take the brunt of the force, I think that's okay. It's also very helpful that the Trento is not moving at all. They're trying to... God, those guns are so big, man. How's the Pope doing? Alright. Can we get any sort of torpedo attack off? Let's just do a huge spread and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Torpedoes away, dude. I wish we had a plane up so we could do something with that, but alas. We could also fire the Sydney's torpedoes. I don't think that would be the worst thing, but let's give it a second so they can turn at least. Sydney, you should just be ripping off as many shots as you possibly can right now. We need these barrels to glow red by the end of this battle. How's the Arunta doing? She's firing everything she's got as well. Torpedoes are completely out. I might cut the Sydney's smoke. Maybe. Let's try it, and if we start getting hit, then that we can turn it back on. But for now, let's just start ripping some shots off. And they're also within torpedo range, so I cannot forget that. But as of right now, I don't think we're in too much danger. We can maybe change targets of the Arunta to go for this forward destroyer, so let's do that. Those are firing on 1. Those are firing on 1. And then let's get the Pope firing on her. Her? Yeah, let's do that. Jesus. Pope is still rocking it. I like this position that we've put ourselves in, where the light cruiser is in the back. Let's maybe up the speed 25 knots. Is anybody... So 86% speed, 88% speed, and you've taken some hits already. 89% speed. Oh, I was like, why does my destroyer look like that? It wasn't my destroyer. Alright, so you can't see anything over there. And we can't really see anything over here either. But, I mean, she's right there. We can see her. So we just gotta keep ripping shots off. They are going 26 knots. So I want to just beat them, just barely. So let's go up to 30, maybe? We are getting hit quite a bit now. This might be... Yeah, they put out the fire already, that's bad. I want to keep the Sydney on her. And let's turn a little bit then, if they're gonna be moving parallel with us. How is everybody doing? Everyone's alright. I need you firing so much more. I wish we had the repulse with us. Because we just haven't done anything to this guy. But our AP is like ripping off, so... I don't know. could also try to send the Pope over. Pope isn't moving all that quick. We can send its torpedoes over. Let's do that. Just kidding. It doesn't want to. Oh no, there we go. We're out of range, briefly, while we try to get repositioned. In the meantime, I don't want to risk sending torpedoes off of the Perth and then accidentally hit one. Oh, they're too far. That you can see them. I wish you could get, like, free cams. That would be really cool, because I would get, like, right up close. Somebody make a mod for that. If there isn't already. Not that I have any power, but, you know. One can dream. I can't tell if these are Aruntas getting hit or if it's something else. We're slowly bringing the torpedoes into range for you, but let's actually hold. They're now in range, but they're going to be turning too much. I don't know. I feel like the amount of firepower that we are producing is not accurate to what I want. Firing at 3. Should we change the Pope again to fire at this lead destroyer? Because realistically, what are you going to do, right? So yeah, just start ripping it at the first ship. And then freak it, let's get some torpedoes out. Just kidding. Cease fire. There we go. Alright, torpedoes are going out from the Pope. Excellent. Alright, we're getting some hits on the lead destroyer, which is good. Everybody should be firing on her. Who are you firing at? You should be firing at 3. Which, can we identify you as the Trento? Because that is most certainly what she is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. It's definitely not a modified Leander, that's for sure. Trento, there we go. You are maybe a 1936 or something like that. It's German. I think it is this guy. So classified as that, and Arunta, yeah, it's the same target. You know. You know what you're doing. How are they looking? They're looking untouched, honestly. I'm tempted to swap the Sydney to this destroyer, or either destroyer, just to try to rip them apart real quick. Because I do not know what sort of damage we're going to be able to do to a Trento. What is your armor looking like? 2.8? Okay, so it's not actually all that big. The Pope is certainly slowing down. She's getting whittled away. Let's try to maybe pull you back. Let's kind of try to go full speed out of here. Fortunately, those torpedoes aren't going to hit if that is the case, but that's alright. Oh, they're out of range right now. It's crazy how close they are. So did they launch any torpedoes? God, that's so scary. We're still burning the 1934. I think she might be cooked. Let's go ahead and try to pull her away. Just kind of get her out of the way as best we can. And in the meantime, these guys will continue south. I really wanted this guy to do a little better, honestly. I don't think they've even... I don't know the last time they've been hit. They're just whiffing them, dude. Go back to full, maybe. Maybe that's our issue. You firing at full? Yes. Okay, all you are still firing at full. Let's switch this back to the Trento. No valid solution? For what? Are we out of ammo? Is that what it's saying? Pope ain't looking too good. And she can't go a whole lot quicker than this. Hopefully they just keep retreating. We kind of didn't give them a run for their money, but we definitely hurt him a little bit. I wish I was a real chatter, but it's not. We might just get the Trento to run out of ammo at this point. Oh, man. There's no fires, though. So it seems like they're using, like, armor piercing or something, and they're just passing straight through. Let's get these guys all back in formation. Staggered 2-column. Because now we can just go straight south, I think. I don't think we want to try to turn back into a fight. I think we just want to leave, if at all possible. We've scratched them a good bit. Heavy and minor, moderate and none, and heavy and moderate. Okay. Again, it looks like it's untouched because of the damage model, but it's okay. Alright. I think this battle is potentially over. We'll see about the Pope. She continues to get hit. Which Pope, just run. Don't try to get into any fancy schmancy formation. You just gotta get a GTFO, yeah? Apparently they're turning back for us. Whoa, what happened up here to the Arunta? Let's see. Do we want to try to re-engage? I don't think so. I think we want to go ahead and leave while we can. Yeah, man, they're quick. I'm sure we will re-engage them, unfortunately. But if we can try to escape with our heads held high, and so be it. Oh my god, they're catching up to us. I don't want to, like, turn back into them, man. They're just gonna rip us apart. But the Type 34 is burning. 1934 is burning. Trento is at critical. Fuck, maybe we, I don't know, man. The Pope, if we keep fighting, the Pope is going down for sure. I think we just try to leave, at least for now. We still have some ammo, so we can always come back. But for the time being, I don't think we can sustain a battle like this. So we will go ahead and leave. Alright. Flooding is not bad. We've actually kind of gave them the biz a little bit. So we'll continue to update this. Consisting of heavy gunfire, surface force. under a relentless pursuit. Maybe we'll say something like that. A relentless pursuit. Surface Force 2 makes a... not an armed retreat. I don't know what that would be called. What is it called? Is it called when you retreat but still attack? Not a feigned retreat. A fighting withdrawal. There you go. I like that. Alright, so. Makes a fighting withdrawal. Doesn't sound nearly as bad as a retreat. Withdrawal to Alexandria. Pillsbury is sunk, and all other vessels leave with heavy damage. And we'll polish it up in a minute. But re-engaging. I think it's like 30 minutes later. They'll just be like, all Axis vessels sustain moderate damage. There we go. And we'll continue backing up, hoping to God that something good can happen for us. Oh no, ASW4, not the apple. Let's go ahead. Those are heavy bombers, dude. That is not going to be pretty. Radar. Awesome. We're chopped. It's over. It's been an honor fighting with you, Apple. But I do not see a world in which you survive this. Unless we can thread the needle. Which is a very real possibility. I think we'll try to swerve that way. So maybe at, I don't know, 2,000 yards we'll swap. 2,000 might be a little too short. We'll see. Yeah, let's do 2,000. Alright. Crank it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll crank it the other way. Turn! Turn! Alright, the guns are just opening up. Woo! Wow, we definitely took some damage from it. But, hey, that worked. Good for us. I hope there's not another group of bombers on the way. Foreshadowing? We'll see. Excellent evasive. This is going to be a lot if we can make it happen. But I think there's fighters in the area. Yeah. Jeez. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. Alright, let's lump these guys all together and we'll immediately leave. Max speed, max height. Hit that retreat button. Throw you in box. Let's just try to get out of here. We have 30 seconds. Oh god. Those are some beefy girls. It's funny that they're armed with bombs every time. Everybody get in box. We'll leave in 10 seconds. They haven't even made an attack run yet. Bye-bye. They lost us somehow. They're just gonna follow us in? But that's okay. Alright, there's no point in waiting for the rest of the boys to get here. We just gotta do shit quick, you know? So, Fortress Sao Paulo is at a 3-4 at the moment. 6 Avro Lancasters. Let's see it. Oh, okay. We knocked it down one. It was at a four. Ooh. Was it a 3-4? I think it was at a 3-4. I just completely forgot. So we knocked it down both levels. RTB. Um, can we send out some aircraft to look at you? You can have a bomb. You can have a rocket. Let's do some rockets. That sounds fun. Especially if they're just destroyers. So let's RTB those guys out. Hopefully they drag the bombers with them. God, the throat goat, who is, I think, suffering. I mean, we have one torpedo. Um, gosh. This is like they're coming at us from all angles. Let's go ahead and tactical. Because if we can get the, like, one more torpedo off, that would be sick. I forgot Undaunted got cooked. But let's see what our good friend Safari could do for us. Who has the torpedo? You do. Sahib has the torpedo. Safari, you just go north, I guess. At 3 knots. Oh, I guess Safari, we probably actually need you to, like, look at them, right? Alright, what do we got? Destroyer and light cruiser. Okay. If we can, I mean, if we can lodge one torpedo in her side, that would be pretty nice. Go ahead and 5x. Not really a reason to wait. And we will just hang out until we can do something here. The Luigi. I don't think one torpedo is going to sink it, but one torpedo is certainly going to make me feel better about our past few engagements. Just sitting in silence, hanging out, waiting. We're ready to launch whenever. We'll try to launch it at 0, because then it'll just hit. Alright, let's do it. Send him out. Our final torpedo. And we're already facing the right direction, so let's GTFO. And you can dive, but dive at 3. Safari gets to watch. Watch the torpedoes stream in. Let's 5x it a little bit so we don't have to wait so long. And slow it down. Nice. Good hit. We should have hit the retreat button sooner. But hey, one torpedo is pretty good. We'll take that. Sahib, you're gonna have to do something here. Don't cavitate. Don't cavitate. It's not good for you. Alright, Sahib. Make some moves, girly. Might not actually know that she's there. Let's also dive you. No, man. Just really throw her off. How's Luigi doing? She's burning. That's good. That's what we like to see. She is burning in a couple of spots, actually. Let's 3x and let's crank it. I don't know how she sees the Safari. She's gonna clock us. We should just leave. Moderate we'll take. Oh wait, are those the Hellcats? Nice. Alright, let's get them a little closer. How's our bombers doing? Other Lancasters are on the way. Flying Fortress is on the way. There's gonna be a lot of bombs dropping on this place. But real quick, let's do this. Our Hellcats have just arrived over 2 destroyer contacts. We have rockets. It looks like 2 Italian destroyers. Let's drop down to 1,000 feet. Let's go bang from the side. Mamma mia. Here I go again. My. How can I resist ya? Alright, we can 5x this as well. Not really a reason not to. What happened to you? Are you damaged? Critical and heavy? Did we torpedo this one? I think we might have. We might just send one torpedo or one rocketeer after her. Let's do that. Let's send 3. Let's go bang, bang at the front. And then these guys, let's just go bang, bang. So y'all are splitting up. And we'll give them the attack order. We'll tell them to stay in formation, at least for a little bit. Let's slow it down a skosh. 150 seems like a reasonable number. And then we will give them the attack order to do as they see fit. And then our other good friend is coming at a different angle for some reason. And let's get you to attack now, while she's sitting there. Okay, we got a few good hits. I don't know if it's enough to kill her, but we got some damage. Alright, we got a fire lit on them. Let's go ahead and form up, and let's just have them circle for a little bit, see what goes on these boats, as both of them burn, so that's good. Critical and heavy and heavy. Really? Just from a few rockets? I mean, I guess when we get hit by a rocket, we like turn to dust, so checks out. We'll slow them down a little bit as well, because I don't want to have to reposition them. I'm hoping that the fire's enough to kill it. Burp. What guns do we have? We also have 50 cals. So we could do a strafing run as well. If we really wanted to. Which, there's a lone destroyer right here. Let's form up in Vic and do a little gun run on her. Just to see what happens. She is currently sitting at heavy and heavy, I believe. I just want to see. And then we'll tell them to attack now, so they're all kind of doing their own thing. That's a good bit of lead at the moment. I just hope that we survive. Did that? How much damage did that do? None. Nice. Alright, 5x. 5x, and let's just hang out on the outskirts. See if anything conclusive happens. Looks like there might be another fire on board. explosion. That's good. Still sitting at heavy and heavy. If they just keep getting closer, we can just do what we did last time and just keep sending out the same planes. Whoa, it put out the fire. Holy. Wait till this one puts the fire out, I think. Then we will depart. They have an enclosed bridge. Good for them. The British didn't get that one until decently late. I love that it's just completely crippled. Like, it can't do anything. I don't want to risk the fighters either, so I'm not going to send them out for a gun run. I'll just get more bombers. In the meantime, I'm going to go on my phone. I wish I had water. I could go for a little water right now. Hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. Once the fire goes out, we can leave. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Fire's still burning. That one's gonna go for miles, Homer. Another potion? It's leaving its friend in the dust, man. It is sitting at critical and moderate now, so I think it'll probably survive, but we'll see. Alright, let's leave. It ain't happening. Fuck! They didn't scuttle either of them. Okay. RTB, can we send up any more fighters? They have bombs. I don't know how confident I am with their bombs. Look. Send up the most overkill group of aircraft ever conceived. And then we'll get these guys in as well in just a moment. Alright, so this is another 6 Lancasters. It's now at a 2-3. Let's see it. Oh, they're doing so well. 2-3 down to a 1-2. And then we have 12 more bombers inbound. I got hit by 24 bombers today. Who's this guy? Why is there a fighter over here? Why are there so many fighters? Scour, bitch. We gotta find them. Oh, Lancaster's overshot him a little bit. And then our B-17s are here. Again, it's at a 1-2. And... oh, yeah. RTB, it is now at a 1-1. So we've knocked it down 3 levels. So now we just open up a very good portion of the Western Mediterranean. Let's go ahead and jump into here now. And let's turn these guys to dust, yeah? Let's go. You 2 on the lead. You 1 on you. And we'll see if that is enough to send them under. Oh wait, the lead is the stuck one. Okay. So yeah, I need 2 on you. So you're on 2, you're on 2. You're not targeting anybody. You go there. 1, 2, 1. No. There you go. Fixed. Guys, what the fuck? Alright, you. Target 1. Are we good now? Alright, dub. Let's see what that does. They're really close. Alright, bombs away on numero uno. Bombs away on numero dos. I don't know if any of those are gonna hit. We might catch her in the middle. Alright, we got a hit on the lead destroyer, so she's definitely going down. And there we go. Alright, both ships are cooked. 5 exit. No, not yet. There we go. That was the fast mover. Now we got the captain, who's still sitting at critical and critical. I don't know how we sunk the moving target first. Maybe one day. Let's do some circles. There's no way that she survives. Surely. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like a lot of my screenshots are just this. It's like a boat sinking in the foreground. But whatever. Bye. Bye, girl. She's drifting a little bit. Not sinking nearly as... Oh, the water is very shallow over here as well. Is Malta on the map? Yes. Again, I have no idea how 1 is still out. We're just gonna leave and hopefully they scuttle her. Oh my god. How? Alright, I think all of our bombers are headed home. You can merge with you. Where are your... No, no. Oh, maybe. That could be okay, actually. You put these guys in the lead. Swap positions, and then you at 4. And then you at 3. Yeah, that works. Alright. And you should be heading back to get some more supplies, so we can continue to build up Algiers. I'm very impressed with that bombing raid. That was very, very successful. We did lose quite a few bombers, though, but that's okay. Ooh, Lara Petra. Oh, are they gonna land forces? That could be interesting. Not if I have something to say about it. How long is that distance? 349, jeez. Let's just get nuclear bomb. 2 nuclear bombs. And then let's send up these guys again. I don't know how that ship is still moving. It shouldn't be. But that's okay. Let's get Spectre down to resupply as well. I think everybody's just gonna head back down. Oh, okay. They're going around Lara Petra, interesting. So go there. And then we shall talk. I assume this guy's just trying to get to safe port. That's not gonna happen, though. And attack. And attack. Yup. The lone destroyer out in the water. About to get turned to dust. By a lot of freaking bombs. I think it's 14,000 pound bombs, right? £14,000 bombs. That's a lot. Bumps away, bumps away. These guys are super gonna miss, no? Doesn't even look like they were close. We'll see. This is a mercy killing at this point. Look at that. There you go. Wow, we got it with one bomb out of all of that. Sink! There you go. Alright. We got her. We can RTB these guys. And head home. Who was ready to launch aircraft? Oh. Cyprus. I was like, what? I mean, the Western Med is chilling. Oh, what's that? Go get him, Algiers. Oh, we only have one aircraft available. Oh my god. Freak it. Go nuke him. You guys have rockets. I think it like was going up here. Really? Nothing? I mean, he's hanging around here somewhere. Probably heading back to... Follow that line. Perfect. Unfortunately, it is heading home. Let's ignore it and see if we can get any closer with this other guy. No. Alright. We go tactical. We'll go tactical, I guess. If we have to. There they are. Alright. These things got hella AA. So we're going to up it to 5,000. We're going to send this thing to hell. It's sitting at critical damage and no... whatever it's called. Flooding. Which is impressive, honestly. Alright, I want to make sure that we are at the proper altitude. Now let's punch it around. Bang. And we'll attack, and I think, well, let's stay in formation. I just want to see what that does for us. Because maybe it'll box it in and, like, guarantee that something hits, you know? Those destroyers are putting up quite the screen of anti-aircraft fire. If I look straight down, will it show me the... Oh yeah, wow. What a screenshot. If they were a little closer. B. Click. Hey, that's a pretty cool screenshot. I wish it was just a little earlier so I could still see them. Oh, maybe I could go over here. Oh my god, they're so high up there. I mean, that's a pretty cool screenshot in its own right. I don't know if it's... what's it called? Thumbnail worthy, but still. Here they come! Alright, let's see the spread. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That's it for her. Heavy?! That's not critical, holy. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way she's still moving after that. And we have a follow-up strike? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she's gonna go down. I really wish that there were damage models. That's my one complaint with mods. Is that there's no damage model. Alright. We'll kill her in the follow-up. And that is a promise. So it was, what, here? Oh, it was right there! What the fuck? Oh my god, now it's gonna get away and I'm not gonna get money. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. We could send up ASW1. I don't know about that, actually. That might be a little much. You... How damaged are you? Pretty. Pretty damaged. Not enough to where I, like, want to send it away. So it can go rearm, at least. But yeah, that battle definitely took out more than I was expecting it to. Alright, I don't know what these guys are gonna do. I feel like they just have to go be repaired. Because there's no way that they're gonna be, like, a formidable fighting force anytime soon. What, we're on land? Oh my god, I didn't fucking... How do I move it? What is that? That's just a wall. I didn't save before I hopped into this because I didn't think this would be a freaking issue. I don't know. Can I change you? Alright. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just back out and then we'll reload. I don't know. I hope the last save was before the heavy cruiser attack. We'll see, though. Okay, it was not, actually. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it again. Sorry about that. There they are. Take the big one. Hopefully it does the same damage. Bumps away. Once more. It is turning, so I don't think we're going to get nearly as many hits. Just kidding, we got the exact same number of hits, actually. Oh, no, we lost a bomber. What are the chances it hits the Goring? None. Alright, well, the Trento is... Hey, Opa! I guess... If we have to take it, I guess we'll take it. Alright, that's a heavy cruiser, though. We'll take that. El Bozo. What if we just tactical this guy as well? What happens? Anything? I know there has to be like an hour between like them popping up again. Hit that radar, kids. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Alright, let's leave. Oh, let's RTB. And move out. Alright, Cons 1 is, or Cons 2 is on the way. Surface Force L is out. ASW2 is very far back there. I'm so glad that we just nuked Porto San Paulo, because that's actually huge for us. Because now we can actually somewhat expand up into here. I thought that this would be plenty far away, but I guess not. Oh, not El Bougie, man. I forgot about El Bougie. We could do that up with Marseille. Get 2 small boots. Alright. Again, I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. I think we just send them for repairs, honestly. Let's save. I want to, like, actually get in and see their damage, but yeah, if it's just going to do this, then I can't, so I'm glad I made that save. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, man! Let's send them all for repair, I guess. Let's have them hang out over here for a little bit. We'll have them hang out, like, at the extremity. Just for a little bit. Oh. Hey, friends. You wanna carry some people over there? 194 times 2 is 38.8, right? I think so. So yeah, let's do that. Just so we can have another friendly location for when we get our command points back. I didn't even realize that El Alamein was... I mean, is that our goal, is to take El Alamein? Yeah, okay. We got Palermo. We got to nuke Palermo. Should we make a light task force again? And send it up to Vichy France? We'll see. Undaunted is definitely going in for repair because its engine is cooked. Spectre is chilling. These guys completely used all their torpedoes. I'm impressed, honestly. Undaunted going for repairs. Yup. UG2 get rearmed. Yup. And we'll sit you over here because that seems to be a good hunting ground, and then the throat goat we'll send back up to the throat. This can also change to a triangle or a diamond or a rhombus or whatever you want to call it. It is 9:50, so it's about bedtime. Surface Force 2, go ahead and drop off your cargo. We now own El Alamein. Bang. And again, y'all can stay at the extremity. I think. Oh, man. Do we have any other bow fighters we can send out? Just like straight out. I want to send them there. I mean, I just go straight the freak out there. Bang, why not, right? See what we got going. You guys can rearm, most certainly. And then I think it might just turn into a light task force. What's that guy doing out here? Hi, girl. You have a ship that you want to go to, or are you just hanging? Oh. There is no scout plane. I've been bamboozled. Okay. I mean, are there any more bombers we can send out? We can send out another strike from the U.S. New Air 8 flying fortresses. Could be the move. If we can destroy it, then we have free reign over most of this, but then we have to deal with up here, so. Let's go freak it, right? There's no reason not to. Send them over. We have bombers from you. We have 4. We have 5 from you, and we have 2 from you. I don't know if we want... Let's send these guys at least. Because what's the range? 905, so we need to do one of these things. We'll do that. And we need some sort of fighter cover. Of any capacity whatsoever. 675. Too far. 675 as well. Just right. We are essentially leaving them out in the open, but we can at least fly by and give them some cover. While the bombers are en route. Throat Goat is on its way back. Can we hit Benghazi with anything? We have 4 bombers there and 3 bombers there, so 7 total. It's not the best strike package, but for 1-1, it's like, it's whatever. So what's the distance we're looking at? That's not too far. 645. Let's go bang. Send you over. Let's go bang. You're also... What is your range? 784, goodness. We'll get... Yeah, that works. Just to try to neutralize the air bases in this area. Okay. That's why they're there. That's why we have them. Just to look out for fighters. For fighters. Oh, man. God, I'm tired, man. Na 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 na. Alright, maybe there are no fighters out here. I don't know. Oh, there they are. You can see them. Come here. Come here, you rat bastards. Max speed. Go get them. Where are they running off to? They're scurrying. How fast is the BF-110? Oh, not the BF-110. No, it is the BF-110. 293? Wow, it's quick. Alright, so we will disengage and we will keep them in the area because they're just going to hang out there for a little bit. There's something out here, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Let's get a freaking torpedo out. Let's just go see what's going on. Save. Begin. Begin. I really can't tell what's schmutz on my screen and what's an airplane. There they are. Oh, I think they see us as well. Yup. Go get them. Go get them! Uh-oh. We're down 2 for a trade of... I don't think we got any of them. Not the best. Target that one or something, I don't know. Our bombers might be in for a not so great time. Yeah, these always take forever. I dislike that you can't 5x them. Come on, boys. Wait, right there, right in front of you. Chucklehead. Get him. Shoot him. Shoot him! Well, now I'm bought in forever. Oh my god. No! I'm trash. Oh wait, you kind of almost got him, actually. Stop fucking firing! There you go. What are you going after now? Oh! Oh, she's cooking them! No! Alright, we got 2 at least. That's okay. We have bombers on the way. Got another heavy cruiser? I really hope not. Where are you going? ASW2? Huh? Let's see what ASW2's got going on. The Whipple and the Paul Jones. Probably a bomber. Or it could be a submarine right there. Alright, so I think their name is VF-114. Said that I need to be at 12 knots to make my sonar really work. So we're going to try it. First we're going to turn. We're just going to send you up. Yeah, you just need to keep turning for a little bit. And we can punch you down. He said 12 knots. They said 12 knots. Shout out their... I think they had left-hand surgery or something, so I hope you get better soon. Read the comments, y'all. It's a good time. Let me just punch this down like as low as possible real quick. There we go. You'll be fine. Just trust me, you'll be fine. Oh, wow! That actually worked really well. And we didn't have to be like right on top of her. 12 knots. Who knew that that was the mystery number? I thought it was something a little higher. Let's sit you comfortably at like 3. And then let's send you in after her. Since you got a little more gusto. Don't run into your sister though. You can just go like nothing for a little bit. And now you can follow up with the 12. Oh, we lost her. There we go. No, man. How are we Oh, I guess are we going too fast in the front now? Alright, there we go. We back. Slow you down quite a bit. Speed you up quite a bit. At least to overcome this guy. She's down there somewhere. "12 knots, man. Who knew that that was the magic number?" I guess VF did. What's our depth charge, Sitch? Perfect. They're at 615. So we'll get like a boat's length ahead. And then we will go from there. I don't think we're going to touch this. At least not yet. So we get a boat's length, we'll drop to 8, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, we lost her. We still got a couple seconds to get like caught up, so that's fine. I don't want to jump below water. Hello. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's drop. Freak it, drop the full spread, y'all. Bloop. Kerplunk. We did lose contact, so we don't know where they are. They could be turning down there, but we'll see. I'm surprised the Whipple lost her. That's one. Has that done any damage? No. Has that one? Probably not. Still no damage, man, really. Alright, maybe we have to get a little further ahead then. Still none. Whipple, what are we doing here? Why can't you see her? Right, let's drop another spread. I'm fully gonna cheat. Alright. There she is. She's still super deep. Just chill at 8. You don't have to do anything special for us today. Wow, it's so deep down there, you can't even see it. I mean, are we lighting her up? No, we're too far ahead now. Interesting. I think we might have hit something. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's nuke her. bloop, bloop, bloop. Bye, bitch. Hi, bitch. Dang, it's still that far ahead, really? Complete reverse. Drop again. You ain't getting away. Oh, they're too far over. I think that'll be close enough. Yup. Bye. Alright, 12 knots. Good to know. Thank you, VF. Oh! 142 command points. That's huge. Now we are not poor. Now we can do things. That is actually massive. God, just in the first 6 days, we have lost 14 ships. But they have lost 35. So all things considered, we're doing pretty well. But let's hit this guy, and then we'll call the stream. Let me do a nice save. And tactical. I don't think I've ever used these guys in a torpedo attack. Oh, it's a big one. That's not good for anybody. Oh, it's the one that we attacked earlier. Okay. God, how do we want to do this? I don't think we can go for this, for the heavy. I don't know, should we just go for the light cruisers? Just go bang. We could just send all 4 for the light cruiser. I think that would be okay. Let's do that. Let's send them down 1,000. Target the light cruiser, and we'll kind of get them from the front, I think. So we'll go bang, and then we'll form up in Vic again. See what that does for us. Those are some beefy torpedoes, man. We are flying if we're going for this guy. Cut it back, y'all. Who are we targeting? Are we targeting this guy? Oh god. Damn, y'all dropped early as hell, dude. Whatever, that works. Let's turn away, though. That is such an early torpedo drop. Usually they're like inside the formation before they even think about it. That's so interesting. I don't know if any of those torpedoes are hitting, unfortunately. Nah. Oh? Oh? Nah. Dang, slipped right by. We might hit this poor destroyer. I think it might slip him. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it might. Bang. Nice. Alright, we at least got something. We will certainly take that. Moderate, moderate. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna drop so early. I wouldn't have like messed with their trajectory if I had known that, but now I'm wiser. And that's what matters. Do we want to wait for her to burn? Let's pull back, moderate, moderate, good, and we'll leave a mark. Contact, 1 CL. 2C, or no, 1CA, 2CL, 2DD. That's a big target to be snooping out here. Let's go ahead and get the girls on it. We'll get another engagement, and then I will go to bed. Encounter with Malta. Don't care. Throat Goat is back. Let's rearm him. Awesome. And let's send him right back up. Alright. They have made contact. And with that, that'll be the stream. I don't know what this one's going to be called. Probably something like Bombers Over Italy or something like that. Even though a bomber never actually went over Italy, it went over, I think this is Sardinia. I'm not too sure. Let me look it up real quick. That might be the northern island, actually. No, it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't, because we had them over Porto San Paulo, and we had them over Benghazi, which are actually on their way. Should we just play it out until... we'll start off the stream next time with that. So in conclusion, what happened this stream? We got a torpedo hit. We continued to run away. We sunk 2 heavy cruisers. That was pretty big. I don't know. It could be like 2 heavies down, but I think bombers over Sardinia or something would be good. I don't know. We will figure that out later. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a follow. If you're on the YouTube, thanks for watching. And keep commenting and liking. It's always good to see. As always, we'll see you next time.